Well, here we go. 20 minutes of a great one-pocket rack from Steen and Scott. 12-3-13. Here we go. I'm going to break. And I've been practicing, and well, it's not really going to show here, as you're going to find out. It's also my first gig at maybe commentating a match here, so we're going to see how it goes a little bit. You see, I sold out that 2-ball to him, and I'm not happy about it. My body language shows. We're going to see what Steen does with it. Unfortunately, I have a feeling he's going to be running some balls here on me. Obviously, this 2's going to go first, and then we're going to see how it goes from there. This was the last rack of about 6. He got me the first 4. I think the 5th one he got me, but it was close. I was picking up, and then finally, this rack, I finally beat him in the end. Even with selling out balls in the beginning there, I got him in the end, I do believe. He's made a good shot. He kind of bumped into that 11 ball. He didn't want to. He moved it up on the railing, took it out of banking range. So let's see what Steen does. He's still studying it, so you can see he's perplexed. Usually the options and the avenues are right there before you. Looks like he's shooting that 3 ball. Plays it right in his corner, but he gets stuck in the stack. So had he missed or hung it up, probably a little bit better. Put a lot of pressure on your opponent. My banks is too long. Leaves me an open bank in my pocket. I don't remember what I do here. It was late in the night. Certainly get up there with some confidence. Bank it, hang it right in the hole. I wouldn't have left myself a shot. I've left that ball protected. That's not too shabby here. He has no shot directly at his hole. And he does the same thing. He bangs up a simple 1-rail bang.
Now look at the same thing here. Oh, 1-railer!
Now you can tell he says right here, 1 rail, 1 rail. Damn. So there I tried banking a ball into that ball, trying to get it to fall, and I can't get it done. So it is quite the snafu there. Now he's going to try and do the same thing. Kerplunk, he's going to try and bank that ball into the 9. Hits it. That's good shot. Good shot. So this is the first time I've actually seen this video since we've played it. So to do this voiceover and all, it's somewhat fresh, not too much. And I remember the ending is all. There's a nice little bank out at the center table. However, he hasn't really left himself a shot. We're going to see what he does here. He's cutting a ball at his pocket off the top there, whichever one it is. Couldn't have thought that was actually going to go. I don't even think it didn't even look like from here he had a clear path. He sold out at least 1 ball here. Let's see what I do. See how much pressure I can put on. This was my break, and that was his first inning after my break. So we're going to see how this goes. Taking my time trying to decide the right patterns, what I want to play in what order, how I want to get there. Pretty sloppy play and common mistakes going on here. However, the gist of the game is getting around. We're pretty even match. See, I was trying to slide up behind that ball, right up the rail and into behind the ball, so that I could have position into that pocket, and I just wasn't able to do it. That was a good shot. I banked a ball into another ball, sent it down the rail, and had I missed or even just knocked it up close, I would have had my opponent snookered. So, well, as you can see, I kind of snookered myself. That kind of happens sometimes, but I wasn't really expecting to make that ball. I was really expecting just to be in front of the hole. you can see some of my form break here. Jumping and lurching at the ball just a little. This is just the other day, so I think I should be able to fix that. Kind of jumping out of my shoes and stance and not staying back. So I'm gonna work on that. There he is, just removing a ball from my side, putting it on his side, trying to protect it. You don't need that shot. Just played a little simple save, knock the ball away. Got an open shot here, but no real payoff because we've got to leave the cue ball safe. We've got to draw the cue ball, see back. He was trying to get on the other side of that 15, and then instead he sold out a couple balls to me there. That was pretty aggressive, but that was what poorly struck. You can see how the ball doubled up there in the corner. It was not gonna. It just wasn't gonna make it down to the rail in the pocket. Good shot. I didn't get positioned really too much for another ball there. However, I had to play it safe so I didn't sell out anything to my opponent's pocket on any of these. Unfortunately, my consistency is not at a point where I can just expect to make everything. I got to leave myself at about a low 90s percentage on any given ball at any time because my consistency just isn't there. So I remember the shot. I know what's going to happen. I was thinking defensively, hey, why don't I just kick that 6 into the 8? You know, send the 6 up to the end rail and back down and the 8 over towards my pocket, right? And then my other option is cutting that 13 or 11 ball in, right? With a whole bunch of right English into my pocket that's at the backwards cut. So what ends up happening, as you'll see, is both shots at once. There you go. Cut the ball in my pocket down. That was a good shot. 8 ball to this long rail, back to the center of the table, not quite hard enough, but I would have left him pretty darn safe should I have missed that one, because that was incredibly difficult. That's probably one of my best shots there in the whole rack, if I remember right. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 balls down. We're only into really my second inning after the second or third inning, so we're relatively early in this game.
I didn't sell out anything.
You can hear me talking about how I didn't sell out anything. Boy, I really worked for that one too. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the table. I guess it's 4-4. 1. Guys playing know the score anyway. Let's see what's going on. See that 8 and 14 are tied up there and don't go anywhere. Yeah, he wants me to shoot that 12 ball, so I'll sell out that 6 if I miss. Not gonna do it. I know it's on his side, but it's kind of protected. It can go in my pocket too. Confident with that shot. I don't know how he thought that one was going to really come out. So I was trying to put that 6 behind the 1, a little bit harder on both ends. 6 is in line with the 1 and the cue ball behind the 1 to protect it in front of my pocket. Really make him work to move it out of there. This guy, we both really like to fire at our pocket, so if he's up for playing defense here, and I don't remember what he does, if he plays any defense, you know that he is worried. I think he's going to shoot for his hole and not make it.
Whoa, whoa. Wow. That was pretty good. That just crossed for so long, now it hangs up on me.
Yeah, it hangs up, but that's okay. Do you want to shoot another ball from there? Come on, you don't want to shoot another ball from there. This is better.
Set up the shot over and over and over and over.
This is where you need. You know, he's upset he didn't make it, and that's okay. However, he wouldn't have had a shot. It's actually more pressure on his opponent. Me, with that ball there, I can't just fire this ball and roll it in confidently or fluidly. I have to worry. See? And I shanked this ball, and he's got a ball right in his pocket. That is why I should have given him that ball. See? Now, isn't this actually better? This is better than making that ball. Had he made that ball, he would have been shooting at some ball with like a 1% chance of making. Oh yeah, now he's got to tell me. Oh, I made 2 in 1 shot. Oh, you turned away. I made 2 in 1 shot. Yeah. You're so proud of yourself. Ha 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 ha. Good shot, Steen. That was pretty good. So I'm guessing the score is 6-5. 6-5 or 7-4. Gotta be 6-5.
That's all I can get out of that. 4 on the table. It's gotta be 6-5, right? No? 5?
Right. 6-5 him right now. 6-5 to Steen. 6-5 to Steen. What do we do? I'm gonna knock this 8 away. Woo! Leave the cue ball in the jaws. Really make him work. Really put some pressure on him. Really make him uncomfortable. Really limit his options. This was finally at the end of the night where I was getting with the game, putting pressure on. Oh, he's challenging me to make this 1 ball. I know it. He's challenging me. He left it there, thinking, you know what? I can get him to sell out a bank back. Let's see what I do. Get up there, and I drain it. Drain it like Drano. The 1 pocket stalker, ladies and gentlemen. The 1 pocket stalker. So here we are. We're at 6-6. 6-6. 6-6. 6-6. 3 on the table. So that 15 is going to end up going 2 rails at my hole. It's not going to get there, I know, but I really had to hold through the cue ball. I had to hold for speed to lay it in front of the hole too, so I don't blow it out of there, leave too much. See there, that's really way too high. It's an interesting angle for the double kiss though. It makes it very tough on him. I'd like to give a shout out to Lenny Marshall. That's the 1 pocket commentating hero. He makes the game so much more fun to watch just by him talking about it and his involvement and his enthusiasm for the game and the sport. It's awesome. That's a tough bank, man. It's right up just above the nipple, and I am below it, so it's not a double kiss situation. Oh boy, see how I got a hit on top of the ball? There's no way I can get just that full face hit that I really want to create to get it there. See, that was tough. I think I opted to just bang into it and make sure it flew up table.
Go gently into that good night.
You can hear me back there. tries one rail backward. Pretty safe shot. He got the long rail into the short rail, so took away a bank. I believe I'm going to go. Oh, I just set it up. 11 ball was kind of in the way for the two railer that I would like to throw, but then if I get it near my pocket, seeing with the cue balls down there, that's an easy sellout. He opts to put a ball back in play. I don't know if I would have done that one. But again, this is my opponent. Who am I to question? I just opted to get that out of there, not let it be a problem. Maybe, but for those other two balls, I only need. He needs two, I need two. And when they're tied up like that, it's really limiting on the options. This little up table game, I think I do pretty good at it. Versus him, he's not on. I gotta say, that was pretty friggin' strong. That was strong. Off angle, get up table, knock into the balls. Stay wrong. I need one. Let's see what he does here. I don't remember the exact sequence. He fouled. He fouled. He touched it with his tip on accident, setting up. It foul is foul. So that brings another one into play. Good for him and me. Shot I should totally make. Two diamond behind the spot. Or a head string, however. Spot shot is spot shot. Shot. You can totally see I pushed it. Just point, poke, poke. No pokey. More strokey. And give him a free bank in his pocket and he misses it. Chicken speed. That was chicken speed. He's not going to leave it in front of his pocket. He's got to put it in a position where it doesn't get back into play in front of my pocket. He did that. It's almost right there in the center diamond.
And they never play three rails, and they don't play it.
There I am talking about how so many times in tournaments you see that the pros just pass it up. It's not a spot shot. They pass it up. Time and time again, it seems like an easy shot. They pass it up because it comes with low percentage under this pressure situation. Amazing. Wow, they're going to be pretty long-winded most of the time, huh? Just shut up and play. But I get the 8 ball behind the 14, so he's really got to work at getting it out of there.
Did you get me? Did you get me? Oh man, to make sure I don't sell out a shot.
All right, we're coming up to the end. Here's the surprise ending. I need one, remember? Boom! Rail first so I don't sell out a shot or a bang.
Off the rail, no sellout.
No sellout.
Combo rail
No
first.
sellout.
Combo rail first for the win, no sellout. That was a great game.
That was a
I
great
got it on
game, Steen.
video too. That was
Good
a
job,
really
man.
competitive, not a sloppy game. That last rack was a good one worth watching. You know what I mean?
I called my shot. That last rack was a good one worth watching. Great, great, great. Thanks.